and we are live.
Hello everyone. It's Carol here from Arizona, and
Hi, Sheila from Toronto. Hi, good afternoon or good
right, good
morning, wherever
afternoon
you
from
are.
Arizona, and good evening from Toronto. Right?
Yes, yes, almost. Yeah, early evening.
Okay. Hold on for a second. I have my phone here. Hold on for a second.
Okay. Stay tuned. Just happened that the phone is ringing. But we are here live coming to you so we can discuss this week. Here,
So
back my partner.
yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. So anyway, so yeah, we are what in week 9 now. We got like 4 more weeks to go, or like a
Four
month
more
to
weeks
go,
to
right?
go. Imagine when we started this, it feels like just yesterday, and now we're beyond half, two
Yeah.
thirds. I mean, two thirds. It's almost there. We're almost there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yay! Good job,
Yay.
good job.
Really, it's really good job. Day
Yeah,
in, day out, like showing up daily is something you get used to it though.
right,
Like as we talk about our routine, it's
right.
like part of your routine. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So, I guess we can explain that about, you know, I mean, the topic for one of this week, about the your favorite tools for your business. So there's so many tools that you can use for your business. Like in our community, right? In our
Mhm.
training, we provide so many tools how for you to use in order to promote your success, to do the ads and everything, right? And what's your favorite tools, Sheila?
Oh yeah, me of course, because I think for those people, those who know me, they know I'm still working full time, so my time is really, really, I'm so busy, so I have to make sure that I can do the business and at the same time do the my work. So my favorite tool is. It's called Metrocool. It's something to do with or posting your scheduling your post, and it links with Canva, another favorite tool of mine. Where
Right,
Canva
mine
is
too.
the tool that creates all your graphics or whatever, your ads, templates for your post or your story. And
Right,
then if I linked it with Metrocool, I can schedule everything. So I can do a post for I can do a year's post.
wow,
Telling you, just by creating in a short period of time, like just before our meeting I was creating lots of posting. It's just
right,
that you have to because you have to be efficient in my case,
right,
especially that I'm busy.
right,
So the good thing with our business is that we train you to use these tools. There's so
right,
many tools, and
right,
we have training based on our business. It's not
right,
like a generic training for everyone, but this deals on how we use it for our business. That's
right.
why I love our business.
Right, right. Yeah, that's so true. Like our business, the training, it's not just in general, it's very focused on how to succeed in our business. So that,
Specific to our business, which
right,
is really
right,
good. They really customize it based on what we need.
right,
The one who's creating our trainings, who
right.
volunteers, our business
They're
partners.
all doing the
Because
business at the same
yeah,
time.
and
That's
they
the
know what we really need. That's the
right.
best part of our training tools.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right. I agree. I agree. So, and then we also talk about the productivity tips for working parents. Working parents. So, like, when I used to work, and it's of course when you work 9 to 5, and then when the weekend, especially, you don't want to do so. When it's come to weekend, you just want to relax so much. So that's why, like, on the weekdays, like you have your time limited, you very kind of, like you said, you use the meta cool, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
To
S-
post I mean, to schedule all your posts. You don't have to do every time you post and you go there. No, one shot you can schedule months of posting.
right, so it's
So you
become
be
like you work
efficient. Yeah.
smarter, effective. Like one day you spend on it, you just schedule the stuff that you need to do for the whole month. And also,
That's why we can say, that's why I want to just say it. That's why we can say that our business runs in automation
right,
while we're doing the things that we love to do, because
right,
we have this training that you can set it up and then it runs, and we have a platform that supports it.
right, right, right. That's so true. And then when we do that, so we can, like, in a way we kind of plan our life, so it's not it's not become too chaos so much. And also for the working parents, even you can also ask help from your spouses, some of the stuff that they also can help. And then even our kids, like my kids, like my son, I'm like, you have to help do the chores and stuff. You cannot delegate, sometimes being a mom, you have to do so much, and sometimes drives you nuts. You still need to delegate all the tasks and everything, and don't forget that to take self break.
Yeah, self care is the most important thing. How can you do all these things if you don't have the break, and if you get exhausted and burn out? That's
Yeah,
why it's really not a sin to ask for help whenever you need it, and also to
exactly.
take a break. Taking a break is not a luxury; it's a necessity for especially working parents, especially moms. I
Um,
really, because moms, they are really doing all the stuff. I don't know, in our tradition, because traditionally as a Filipino, usually
right.
the moms cooks, the mom does everything, and the father provides. But still, here in North America, both are working. So
Yeah.
the mother tends to but the good thing also is a lot of husband, spouse are also willing to help. That's why sometimes we just need to ask.
Exactly. Sometimes
Just
you
need
need
to
to
ask.
ask. That's so true. Just like my son, sometimes, honey, can you at least help clean up the table or do this and so? You just need to ask, even though sometimes you say, "Can I do it in 5 minutes, mom?" But he'll do it. You just need to ask and say. And there any problems that you have, like like I have you as my accountability partner. So if I have problem,
Yeah.
I can always reach out to you. So to any moms, when you have a problem, reach out.
Mhm.
If you can't do it, spouses, your friends, and then or maybe the community. That's one thing about our community. We have a passive minded
Yeah, that's
community.
so good. Yeah.
You can reach out even though you don't really I mean there's we have a like how I found out, you have a group that looking for somebody who wants to be a partner in this business, so you can do the anything. Like in our group, we have the support. You just have to reach out.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's why I really, really like our business.
Right,
The community is an amazing community that supports everyone. It's not
right,
a competitive thing.
right,
We're all happy to be successful. The success of everyone is like, and can you imagine? It's a 200,000 people, a 200,000 members of that
right,
community. and,
right,
and that's why when we were talking about within this week too, we talk about successes
right,
of our business partners. There's so much, because you know what, because there's so many in our community.
right,
And like as I said, 200,000 people, and the people who are succeeding are really helpful too, huh? They help you, they
right,
give you the tips, because um, in a way, looking at how they become successful
right.
keeps us motivated too. and,
Exactly,
and,
exactly.
and they always share how they did it, so
Right,
we're there to follow the footstep. You don't reinvent the wheel.
right,
That's the beauty of this business too. Like as we said, the coaching and the mentoring, and sometimes those successful people, we're not directly connected to them, but they share the nuggets that they've learned. And amazing how they were really successful. But
right.
you mentioned on your post about that. I think we talk about the same person.
Right, we
You
talk about
mentioned
that, and then you know, about like how in these people they're not like the doctors or lawyers or who has all these like
degree.
high education or
Yeah,
whatever.
the
It's just
degree and
like,
education.
yeah, I mean, it's just average people like you and me, but the drive that they have in order for them to success. And just one of the member that I was sharing on our my business page, right? She said that when she started this business, she was in the mental health issue. She was depressed.
Depressed. Yeah.
She was depressed, I mean, with I guess with the work, with the burden, with the debts and
Mhm.
everything. And but then that is drive her to really succeed in this business, and she is very successful. And then I guess she recently, like few months ago, she just bought her fifth investment for
Yeah.
others that we don't know the one, maybe the one because she's from Philippines, she probably have a few in
Even
there.
more there. Yeah, yeah, I've heard. We actually we share the same person. Yeah,
Right.
and the way she started, it was just really she's a very down to earth person.
Right, Yeah, it's very
She's when
humbling.
she came to Canada, she's cleaning houses. She's
Right.
working in the I think hotel cleaning.
Right, and but you can see that when she first started, she has this anxiety. It's like,
Mm.
I mean, if you people look at her from the outside, probably that she's not succeed because all this problem that she has. But regardless, she's like in our business is basically all the mindset. Everything the mindset, how strong you are, how hungry you are to succeed, and
Yeah,
it's
and also who your why, because I've seen her story, and her major reason is her family. She wanted
right,
to really give her family the best. So I think that's made it. That made it. If you have a big why, you'll be
right,
able to do it. And all those successful people that in our business, like I've mentioned, a couple which is who are also coincidentally Filipinos. They're Dave and Roxanne, and
right,
support their ministry. So their reason is different, like religious.
right,
They are really helping other people to succeed. And
right.
when they started, they were in debt, 86,000
Something,
consumers
yeah.
debt. And
Yes.
then when they found this business, it just turned their lives around and
Right.
able to. But you know what? It's not an overnight success too.
It's
They
right.
showed how they work hard on it, and then the because our community has the support too and the training, and they
Right.
follow the training and
Right.
combination with the whys and the
Right.
reason why they're doing it, and they become successful. And
Right.
actually, we are looking to them, looking up to them, the way
Right.
they did it, because they're
Right.
very humble at the
It's
same time,
humble.
very very
Yeah.
successful. But you could see how they work hard,
Right.
and that's what I like about this
Right.
business. Is like that. You
Right.
really have to put your work to. It's not if somebody tell you that you'll be rich, they'll offer you a business and you'll be rich overnight, then that you have to run away from it because it's a scam. The real business, you gotta put some time on it, work
Right.
on it, and own it really, all the
Right.
accountability and everything, and have these people around you, these
Right.
successful people with the mindset that is positive. That's why I'm so liking it, because you can find someone who would click with you, like how we found each other, and now
Right.
we're doing this, and it gives us a check every weekend. And then we thought this is an overwhelming commitment when we
Right.
started, but look,
Right.
because we're doing it together, it's kind of easy,
Exactly.
it's kind of
Exactly.
relaxing.
That is
And
so true. That is so
yeah,
true. That's how, like, in our topic we talk about how to maintaining the motivation. Just like you said that, like, we if you look at it in one time, like, oh my God, this commitment for 90 days, that's a long commitment. But when you tackle all this like one day, day by day, it's
week
not.
by week, day by day, and then we discuss it, we talk
Yeah,
about it. Actually, I look forward every Sunday when we're talking because
right,
it's kind
right.
of relaxed, and it
Yeah, that's a
looking back, the week is really a very knowledgeable. I mean, you've learned so much, even
right,
if you think those topics are very simple. But the more you do the deep dive on it, because every time I do my daily go live, I will look at the topic. I will try to a little bit research and think
right,
about it, and then
right,
the more you think about it, it's like you're doing your own brainstorming within your head,
right.
and you learn, and it helps you too, eh? All
Right.
those tips that we're giving to
Yes.
other people is really
Yes.
helpful. Yeah.
Yes. It not only help us, we also share with others. And then that's one thing that, to maintain the motivation, you need to surround yourself with the positive, like-minded
Yes, yes,
people,
thank you.
And then that's the thing that our community offer, because every single week we have this mastermind that,
Mastermind,
yeah.
yeah.
So it just like basically we have the at the end of the our mastermind, we have somebody sharing their successful business. In a
Oh
way,
yeah,
I think that's the best part,
I
because
love
you
it.
see
Yeah.
all these people, they're struggling and everything, but then they came out on the top. And then just like Eileen, one of the successful in the business in our community too, and she used to flip burgers and everything. So whatever she's making right now, she said that if she still work whatever she's working as a flipping burger and stuff, it probably take her 10 years to make whatever she's making right now. She's very
Wow, yeah.
successful, and I love watching her too. I just didn't post her in the thing, but I just want to talk about it. And then she's adventure to her passion, in the pageant. She's also, while doing this
Oh,
business, she also doing the pageant, and she just
wow.
won. I forgot, she won one of the pageant that she did was in Florida, so she got invited to represent the Miss Petite pageant and stuff. So look
Wow,
at her
yeah.
now. Yeah, I mean, this business, not just you. Once in this business, she's also like investing at the property.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
yeah,
what most of the successful people here in our community also encourage you to, eventually, move to the next level. Of course, yeah, while doing this business, like what I'm doing right now. I'm working. I'm doing this business.
right,
That means you're really getting into the point where you have several source of
right,
stream of income, which
right,
that's the way to go now, because
right,
life is a little bit expensive, and if you want
right,
the best for your family, the
right,
best life, that and you don't work for time,
right. Yes.
you have to work smarter by getting all those passive income. So
That's so true.
so
That's so true.
I'm just encouraging a lot of people who ever are watching us. If you're curious of what we do and how
Mhm,
we can do it,
mhm.
you should check our website. Like
Right,
Carol has www.carolabdul.com, and you can check my website too. There's a link that you could
right,
get an access to watch a live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, and
right,
then you will see what we're talking about. All
right,
this success story about our business partner, not, not not just the success, but even the challenges and how you overcome it,
right,
because we have the support of the community. Because
right,
it's better to start a business with somebody, not
right,
just all by yourself. This
right,
is your business, but you're not alone doing it.
right,
Have
right.
all you have this great community to ask for help. Yeah, you can find a partner like what we did. We're not related to anything, we're not in the same group, but we found each other and we support each other. And but just by talking to each other, like brainstorming about topics and everything, and we've learned. And sometimes when you are a little bit, there are times that you're down or you're a little bit disappointed because there's some
Mhm.
setbacks. Talking to somebody helps so much. It once you talk it out and then move on, and then now you're be positive again, going for your dreams.
That is so
That's
true.
how
That
it
is
is.
that is so true. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's basically like Sheila said. If you're curious, you want to check out, you can check out our website. We have our link here, and then there is 30 days risk free. That some if you, of course, that you have to pay that one time fee of $149, but it's a risk free. If you in that 30 days you decide that this business is not for you, it's 100% refundable. So
Like a
yeah,
trial. It's like a 1 month trial,
exactly.
because that 1 month you'll be able to figure out really, because you can even get into the group and you can research, talk
See the
about the
real
people who are.
people
Yeah.
success, yes. So you, at least you take a chance, give yourself a chance, use the risk free, the 30 days risk free, and then we will invite you our community. You can see it for yourself and decide from there. So at
Yeah.
least you give yourself a chance rather than no.
And just letting it go without checking, because how will you know? How will you know if you don't look at it and check it out?
Right,
It's like saying, like, if you there's a door and there's something behind the door.
right.
Unless you open the door, you won't know what's
Exactly.
inside the door. Yeah.
Exactly. That is so true. That is so true. And then, if you want to have a better life, and like the 9 to 5 would not give you all that. I mean, Sheila, no, she's I know that because
Yeah.
that's one of the reason we doing this business because
Just give let you pay the bills, but you want to do something more. You don't want to
exactly.
not just leave, not just working for bills. No, you have to have more than that. That's why. And your family,
Right.
you want to
Right.
get good future, because in this business you can create generational wealth up to the
Exactly.
next generation. You can transfer it. So if you're
Yes.
curious about that, you really better check it out. If you how to create generational wealth,
Right.
not just for now, but for the next generation of your family. That's the
Right.
most important thing for me here. I'm doing this because of that.
Right. That is so
Yeah,
true. That is so true. Yeah, because we know how hard it is. So when we will do this business, we always to leave the legacy to our kids. So
that's so
yeah.
true.
So this is way
Yeah,
to go. So I guess that's it for us for the week 9, the reflections of the week 9 from me, Carol, and Sheila. And if you have any question or anything, find out more about this business, reach out to us. We'll be happy to answer all your questions. And yeah, Sheila, any last word?
that's it. I hope to see you again next week. And
Right. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Have a great Sunday.
yes. Happy long weekend for the Canadians.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria Day on Monday. Thank you for all our Canadian business partners. Happy Victoria Day.
Yes.
Bye.